Port Charles. Frank is about to come face to face with the past.
What year do you think it is?
As if you didn't know. 1973, huh? It's 2001.
I'm not messing with you.
No, that can't be happening. I am not talking to the past. You with me? Crazy.
Port Charles. Time in a bottle. Coming up next, right here on SoapNet.
Is this seat taken there, gorgeous?
Well, hey, big surprise.
Oh, whoa, it'd be a very big surprise if you planted a kiss on a face you haven't even been formally introduced to. Not that I'd mind, of course. So you come here often, stranger?
Why, no. No, actually, this is my first time.
Really? I'll tell you a little secret. You, might just get very lucky if you play your cards right.
Hi.
Hi.
How's your mom doing?
Okay. But if Rhonda's old sponsor hadn't been at the meeting I took her to, she might not be. They're outside somewhere talking.
I still can't believe she fell off the wagon.
No? How's your monkey, Frank? Cookie meet you at Kelly's?
Not exactly.
That's a shocker. Did she leave a trail of breadcrumbs behind?
Close. Her name's carved in one of the windowsills.
You're kidding.
Only it looks like she did it years ago.
Oh, goody. Another mystery.
I'll figure it out.
Why? I mean, how long are you gonna let this teenager or whoever it is jerk you around, Frank? I mean, you're as bad as my mother. 2 addicts. Mom with alcohol and you with this old computer. It's insane.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because I'm angry with you. What do you think? At you and your phantom friend. At her for playing all these silly little games and you for falling for them and dragging me with you. And most of all, at my mother for making me so sick and tired of coming to her rescue again. I just want to scream, Frank.
Stop it. This is too hard.
I just want to...
I know. You want to make me feel better. I gave her that drug. I'm responsible. She almost died.
You're responsible for saving someone's life.
Yeah, but you told me she might crash, and she did.
She did crash, and she survived, and now she's going to get better. You're right to give her the drug. And if she pulls through this, it's because of you.
Eve? Sorry, Eve. We need you inside.
What happened?
Is Ariana all right?
Yeah, she's awake, and she's asking for you.
Okay, good.
No, Ian, wait. She wants to talk to Eve.
And the lady has a fuzzy navel, I believe.
Well, thank you, but wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, I'll take care of her fuzzy navel.
You know something? You just might if you get very, very lucky. Hey, Mr. Bartender Man, you're new around here, aren't you?
New here, but tending bar since before you were legal.
Flatterer. You know, I used to live in this hotel, by the way. Yes, I did. And if I'd known he was here, I might have stuck around a little longer.
Well, now that you do know he's here, do you think you'll stop in a bit more regular just to enjoy the view?
I just might do that.
Then I'll know where to find you once you're ready to be swept off your feet by a guy who makes an honest dollar. And one who's smart enough not to walk away from a beautiful woman.
Oh, my. I think I'm in love. Mr.
Grady. Hank Grady.
You can call me Bobo.
Excuse me?
My name is Bobo LaRue. So, what was this you were talking about being an honest living kind of gainfully employed guy?
Oh, you bet. Yes, I'm a traveling encyclopedia salesman.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Funny, I didn't know you sort of guys still existed.
Oh, a good salesman never goes out of style, Miss LaRue. As a matter of fact, could I tempt you to take a peek at my products?
Well, Mr. Hank Grady, I might just love to take a peek. In fact, I probably would like to run my hands along your binders and maybe ruffle a few of your stiff pages.
You mind if I ask, how long have you two guys been married?
Married? We're not.
What makes you think that
we're
we're
married?
married? I'm a professional. I can spot these things. C+. E for effort, though.
C+?
What does that mean? I've never gotten a C+ in my life.
You know what makes me feel better when I want to scream?
Nothing?
Hitting. And not just any inanimate object.
What's with you men and hitting? It's so childish.
Right moment, right target, tastes like chicken. You'll feel like $1 million.
Not me.
Oh, sure you will. Come on. Come on, give me your best shot. You're on edge, you're ready to scream. Give me your best shot right there. Come on.
Fine, like this? Like that, Frank, huh? Does that feel better, huh? Is that what you want? My best shot? Feel better now?
No. Do you?
No?
Okay. You were right all along. Does it feel better to be right at least? And don't think first. You feel better, don't you?
I guess a little.
Good. Ow.
Sorry.
Need another round?
No, I'd only have to patch you up later.
Very true, very logical. But that's not what you're really feeling underneath, is it?
You're right. When I first smelled the alcohol on her breath, it was like I was a kid again.
And not in a good way.
The one thing I thought I'd never have to do again was
Play mother to your mother.
I never thought that I would fall back into drugs either. I mean, who's to say that it wouldn't happen again?
You say.
I fell off the wagon once. Why wouldn't it happen again? And what about my daughter? If I decide to have one day, will I pass this on to her? Will I drag my own daughter through all this misery?
Hey. You are not your mother, Karen.
Maybe not today, but I could be. It could happen, Frank. Even you have to admit that's possible.
Let me catch you up before you get in there.
Thank you.
How's her saturation?
96%. ABG pH at 7.35.
She's improving little by little. I guess it's the heparin that's making the difference. Good work, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thanks for the peek, and thanks for taking care of her.
Chris, we better check on those other tests.
Yeah.
Don't stay too long, okay?
We won't. You all right?
If you don't mind.
You want to go along?
I figure since she asked for me.
Okay. I'll be right here.
Okay. I'll let you know.
Dr. Russo to labor and delivery. Dr. Robert Russo to labor and delivery.
Ariana,
Gabby told me what happened.
I'm sorry. I did tell you that there might be some risk involved.
She said you saved my life. I am so grateful.
Don't be.
If it wasn't for you.
No. Ariana, please, don't thank me, okay? For anything.
I don't understand.
I can't do this right now.
Wait. Eve.
No, I can't. I can't.
Wait.
Excuse me.
Lemon.
Oh, God.
What is it?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about it.
What happened in there?
Listen, Karen, I know your mom's got a problem.
Not just her. It runs in the family, both sides. Both my grandfathers drank, aunts, uncles. Who's to say I won't give in again?
Really scares you, huh?
I'm terrified. Something goes wrong, I get stressed, and the first thing I think is just one little pill. That's all I need. It would be so easy.
Only it wouldn't be.
You know, I keep trying to fight this, and for every punch, I feel like I'm being kicked over 3 times, or that's how it feels.
Well, how it feels is how it is.
She used to be my role model. My mom slayed the dragon. She proved she could do it.
And if she could do it, you could do it too.
And if she can't?
Karen?
I have to ask myself the question, Frank. I have to take a good long look at my life and everything in it.
Including me?
I saw the look in your eyes sitting in front of that computer and the sound of your voice when you talked to Cookie. It reminded me of me. You can't break free. You can't let it go. I know those feelings.
You are wrong. It isn't like that at all, believe me. Look, I didn't mean to get so messed up with Cookie that I'd end up hurting you. I was just trying to give a kid a helping hand.
We don't even know if there is a kid, Frank. There are all kinds of people doing all kinds of things on computers. And your computer isn't even supposed to work. Okay, even if there is a Cookie and she is 16, she has all kinds of problems that we cannot handle.
You're right. You're right. I'm in over my head. I'll let her go. Okay, I'll back off for good.
Thank God.
But your problems are different. And there's plenty I can do to help you. We can fight this thing together, Karen. All you've got to do is let me.
I'm sorry, Frank. No.
Funny, huh?
Hilarious.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're married. You know what it is? Doc, it's just because we have such a connection between us. I mean, you know, because we're lovers? No. Boyfriend and girlfriend's a little mild. I don't know what the heck we are. I mean, you're still married to Eve.
Well, Eve and I were over the day we split up. And we decided, friends forever. Besides, who needs all that hassle of paperwork and legalities and all that stuff?
Well, you know, Doc, it's really not that big of a deal.
You divorced a lawyer. He knew all the ways around all the red tape. The rest of us aren't so lucky.
Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right.
Look, I don't know about you, but I was having a heck of a lot more fun trying to sell encyclopedias to Bobo. So why don't we get back to the fantasy foxtrot and leave the divorce dance for tomorrow? I'll go set us up with a room, and you can view my volumes. You know, having a valuable research tool right in the home can change your life, Miss LaRue.
Oh, well, Mr. Hank Grady, it sounds very, very educational.
Good. So you relaxed. I'll be back. This shouldn't take long.
Just long enough for me to take care of a little business, I hope.
Eve.
She wanted to tell me how grateful she was.
And that's what upset you?
Yeah, I couldn't just stand there and look her in the eyes.
Well, the truth is you
The
saved
truth
someone's life.
is, I couldn't stand there and listen to her tell me how grateful she was, when the only thing I could think about was wishing that she would just go back to wherever it was she came from. But I know she can't.
It's all right.
No, it's not. I can't help but wonder what my life would be like if she had never come to Port Charles.
I understand that.
I don't think you do. My life is so far away from anything I ever dreamed it would be. And I can't just keep pretending things are gonna get better when they're not. Because they can't.
What are you saying exactly?
Well, you told me last week. You told me that we couldn't be together and I didn't want to hear it. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. I'm ready to listen now. I'm ready.
Yeah, Mr. Silver, hi. My name is Lucy Coe. I'm a very good friend of Scott Baldwin's. That's how I got your number. And I was just wondering if we could meet perhaps tomorrow morning. Oh, I'm sorry. It's about a divorce. No, not mine. I'm done. It's about a friend of mine, Dr. Kevin Collins.
Oh, Bobo.
Listen, we can work out all the nooks and crannies in the morning. Why don't we meet for breakfast here at the Port Charles Hotel, and I'll call you back with a time, okay? Swell. Okay, ta.
Well, Bobo. I have a fresh set of encyclopedias all laid out for your examination in our private showroom. Feel free to peruse them at your leisure.
It just so happens I am free right now at this very moment.
Well, I think with some squeezing, we can fit you in. I'll give you my best hard sell, and if you decide to take what I'm offering, I can guarantee you'll be thanking me in the morning. Just follow me.
If anybody's going to be thanking anybody in the morning, I think it's going to be you thanking me.
I don't want your help, okay? I don't want you involved in my problems.
Even if I'm volunteering?
I just told you my whole family's a disaster. I keep thinking about popping pills every day. Who in their right mind want to be involved with someone like that?
That would be me.
Wake up and do yourself a favor, Frank. There's the door.
Oh, that one over there with the handle?
Yeah. If I were you, I would turn that handle and walk out that door while you still can.
Well, I appreciate the warning, Karen. I'm just not going backwards, that's all. Took me too long to get here. You can't scare me.
Well, that's what you say now.
And that's what I'm going to keep on saying for a long, long time. You stuck with me.
Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Why stay?
Well, let's see here. I like the way you look at my sweater. I like the way your hair smells in the rain. The way you sing along with the radio without knowing any of the words. And, oh yeah, most important, because I am falling in love with you. And that's all the why I need. I'm not leaving. Get used to it.
That's the right answer.
Yeah?
You were right about everything. Ever since Ariana was attacked, things have been way out of control, and I was just too blind to see it.
Hold on a second.
Holding on is exactly my point. You can't let go of her now. Ariana needs you. You are her strength. You are her will to live, and I'm just in the way of that. I can't be around this. We both know this. Ariana is the top priority here. She has to be.
I'm sorry.
Hey, yeah, that's just the way it is. We're doctors. We took an oath. And that's why I'm taking myself off of Ariana's case.
Well, I suppose it's the right thing to do.
It's the only thing. Maybe if...
I will never love another woman in this life.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Time in a bottle. Time in a bottle.
On the next Port Charles.
It is about Ariana. Your daughter needs you, sir. Desperately.
I'm Richard Silver. I'm here for a consult on your divorce.
You move, Barney.
Log on to SoapNet.com for your chance to win tickets to the 28th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards when SoapNet presents the Daytime Emmy Red Carpet Sweepstakes. All My Children is coming up next, here on SoapNet.
You never know who you'll bump into on All My Children. Coming up next, followed by One Life to Live in General Hospital. SoapNet, pure soap 24/7.
Tonight, Soap